Good morning, guys. I'm back for our cooking tips for today. Our dish for today is roast pork roulade, or someone calls it stuffed pork roulade, but in Tagalog we call it lechon. Uh, Diyan lang po kayo mga kaibigan. I'm gonna show you the step-by-step procedure how it's done. Our ingredient for today, the hero of our dish, it's the pork belly, salt and pepper, 50 grams of salt, 20 grams of pepper, cracked, black pepper, lemongrass, and spring onion. And then here we go, our pork belly with a sharp knife or a fillet knife, skin down. You're gonna fillet it inwards. Napakadali lang po nito. Make sure na hindi tamaan yung skin. Iba-butterfly lang po natin siya. You're gonna butterfly it. And then we go. Here we go. It's butterfly. Then, we're gonna score the skin. Padadaanan lang po natin sa ng kutsilyo para hindi siya ganong bumaon. So, mas masarap po at mas maganda po ang pagkakaluto ng balat pag ginanito. Just score it. Make sure that the knife is sharp. You're gonna run the knife on top of the skin. One more time. And then, here we go. Ngayon, we're gonna season the pork with a generous amount of salt. Then, our spring onion, just fold it, put it in the center. Then 3 pieces of lemongrass. You're gonna pound your lemongrass. Put it in. Then, next procedure, more salt. Then we're gonna roll it. Make sure it's nice and tight. Then here we go. It's nice and rolled. Now after we roll it, we're gonna tie it. Nice and tight. Then in the middle. Then at the other end. Make sure it's nice and tight para hindi kumawala. And then, here you go. It's nice and rolled. Then we're gonna preheat the oven in 200 degrees for about 30 minutes. Then we put the pork inside. The pork, we just preheat the oven. After 30 minutes, we're gonna put it in a baking tray with a grease-proof underneath. Then we're gonna put more salt in it. Put a generous amount of salt, because that's where the flavor of the pork will come. And then we're gonna put it in the oven for about 2 hours and 30 minutes. Then we're gonna check it from time to time. After that, here we go. In the oven you go. I'll see you in 2.5 hours. Our pork is almost halfway done. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a dip. It's an Asian dip, so it's very simple. All you need is half piece of onion in a food processor. If you don't have food processor, just chop it finely. But for me, I find it easy. Food processor. 1 bird's eye chili, 3 cloves of garlic, a pinch of salt and pepper, 20 ml of vinegar, and 5 ml of soy sauce. Then we're gonna put it in a food processor. After it goes in the food processor, just pulse bits it. And here we go. It's nice and done. After 2.5 hours, we take it out of the oven. Then we rest it again for another 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. So when we cut it, it's not biting. Here we go. After we rest it for 5 minutes, we're gonna cut it. I use a bread knife to cut it because it has a nice edge, like serrated edge, so the skin doesn't break. Here we go. Hear that? Nice and crispy. And here you go. The sauce that we made earlier, the vinaigrette, and I put some Thai sweet chili on the side. And let's ready to eat. Thanks for watching my cooking tips, and I hope you enjoy and you learn something for today. Maraming salamat po, and see you next time.